Line 15 requesting CAS engage hostile party directly toward Paul. Confirmed, those are good hits.
First Platoon, Task Force Alpha. How you doing? What is the training topic for today?
Ambushes.
Ambushes. All right. What is an ambush? Somebody jump up and tell me.
Hiding and blowing some shit up when it comes your way.
That's pretty fucking accurate, actually. Thank you, Private.
I'm glad he finished that sentence quicker.
So you're not wrong, surprisingly enough. So an ambush, surprise attack from a concealed position on a moving or temporarily halted target. This can include an assault to close with and destroy the target, or an assault by fire. So what is the difference between an ambush and an assault? Private Brown.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Assault is usually a fortified position. Ambush is typically convoy or patrol. They don't know we're there. We're an assault. They may know that we're on their way.
Okay, so what is... that's partially true, not exactly what I was looking for, but what is the key difference when we talk about combat patrols? We have... what are the three different types of combat patrols, right? We have an assault, we have a raid, and an ambush. What is the key difference between an ambush and an assault? Sergeant Connor.
Assault is to take the location and keep it. A ambush is to hit the location and then pull out.
Well, let's hope we all pull out. We don't need any more of that going on here. All right. Sergeant Connor, I'm glad your voice changed. Anyway, sit the fuck down. That is correct.
First Sergeant, I would like to point out I have already failed the objective.
You guys pull out.
Mission failed successfully. Huh? All right, that is correct. So in an actual assault, we are moving to take and hold ground, right? That is the key difference. When we are talking about an ambush, right, we're in and out. We don't want to hang around. Why do we not want to hang around, right? What's the point of an ambush for our purposes here? Someone different. So Sergeant Connor, you want to rack this one up here?
He knew the answer to the last question.
Okay, all right, fine. All right, well, since nobody's standing up, we'll move this along. One of the big advantages of an ambush is that it's effective on a superior size force, right? So as a platoon of light infantry, we can take out pretty hefty enemy opposition, including mechanized columns and shit like that, right? So we have that element of surprise when we successfully accomplish an ambush, and then we withdraw from the area, right? We don't want to hang around because usually there's going to be some sort of QRF, or our position has been given away as a smaller force, right? So we need to get the fuck out of there. And that's one of the big advantages of the ambush, is being able to maneuver and withdraw quickly after you've eliminated the enemy. All right, what are some types of ambushes? Just start spraying them out. Let's hear them.
Near ambush, fire ambush. Oh, sorry.
All right, that's two. That's two.
Linear and L-shape.
All right, near, far, hasty, L-shape. That's the type of formation, correct? Sergeant White, what else you got?
First Sergeant, thank you. We can sometimes also, in rare situations, be on either side if we're firing from a, like say in a valley, from oblique angles.
What's that called?
I actually don't recall.
That's called a V-shaped ambush. We generally don't do those because there's a big. Sorry, words are fucking hard tonight. The problem of potential friendly fire in the crossfire is dangerous, but you also have the greatest chance of infilating fire. So that's sort of the trade-off, right? It's more dangerous for us to do a V-shaped ambush, but it can also be more dangerous for the enemy if conducted effectively. But that's something we generally don't do. We usually stick to parallel or L-shaped type ambushes, right? The obvious differences of hasty and deliberate, right? Hasty is kind of a target of opportunity, right? It's an unanticipated opportunity to conduct an ambush. Someone describe to me what a deliberate ambush looks like?
We know the enemy's coming, and we can plan accordingly and be ready for them when they get there.
Correct. What do we not want to do when it comes to a deliberate ambush? That's going to fuck the whole thing up.
Give up our position.
There you go. Do not want to expose yourselves. What can we do to alleviate this problem in our situation?
Stay behind cover.
Peek in third person.
There you go. Both of those are correct. So yes, fucking stay behind cover, for the love of God. And
jail time if you expose yourself.
That's true. Well, I don't know. Maybe not you. You wouldn't last a second in there.
Desktop.
All right, so stay in cover, but you can also use third person. This is the only time you can use third person to sort of cheat over, right? Because normally you would be able to see, at least with some accessibility, what your target is, but in ArmA it's just not really possible sometimes. So remember that. What are the 3 elements that we talk about when it comes to basically all maneuvers that are part of the ambush here?
Assault, support, and security.
Correct. So what is the support element doing?
Setting a base of fire.
Correct. Someone else, what is the assault element doing?
Clearing out the ambush.
Yep, so they're not immediately, right? You want to make sure you enact the ambush first, but then they're going to move and clear it out. What is security doing?
Watching our rear.
Providing security.
Providing security. Fucking A right they are. All right.
Make sure QRF doesn't come on up our ass.
All right, so let's talk about the 2 parts of the ambush. There's the ambush site and the kill zone, right? What is the kill zone?
Where the ambush will start. Or where we want to actually engage.
It's where you want to funnel the enemy to get the maximum amount of casualties produced, right? What are 3 good things to look for when you're trying to find an ideal kill zone?
A location where the enemy will be bunched up, and a location where they'll have to slow down or even stop at that location.
Very good. So first you want to make sure that they're going to enter that area, right? So that's probably the first thing you should think about. Are they even going to go near it? Having a natural tactical obstacle. That's what you were just talking about, Private. Yes, that is correct. You want to make sure that there's something that can naturally slow them down without you having to intervene somehow. That'll give you even more leverage of surprise. The last thing, or there's also more, but the third main point I want to bring up is that it's got to be a large enough area to observe and engage the anticipated force, right? So you need to be able to have a good line of sight into that kill box to make sure you can be really effective. Now, when you're talking about the ambush site where you stage the ambush from, what are some good elements of an ideal ambush site?
Defilade.
Right?
Elevation.
Yep, correct. Good cover and concealment.
Natural obstacles between
Yep.
you and the ambush site.
Correct. Protective obstacles.
Overlapping fields of fire.
Yeah, so having a good field of fire, that's probably the number 1 that you really want to think about, right? That's your goal. Your overall objective is to eliminate the enemy. So you want to make sure that you're able to do that first and foremost. Make sure you have good cover and concealment and obstacles as well. What's another thing you want to think about when picking an ambush site? Sergeant White.
Thank you for Sergeant ingress and egress routes.
Correct.
Ones that benefit us more so than not.
Very good. Definitely, that's exactly what I was trying to get at here. Having a covered and concealed withdrawal route. And one more thing here is making it difficult for the enemy to conduct a flanking maneuver. That's where security comes in, right? So there's going to be some guys aren't going to be directly involved in the ambush, but your job is just as important to make sure that no enemies get out of that kill zone and try and conduct a counterflank on our position. All right, so keep that in mind when you're selecting an ambush site. I know we have one selected for the start of this FTX, but we're going to have to be making new ambush sites as we go along through this mission tonight. So keep these in mind. Now, when we talk about withdrawal routes, let's talk about control measures and rally points, right? So we want to always make sure that we have some control measures set up before we even enter the ambush area, both for our movement phase into the area and our withdrawal from the area as well. What are some good things to think about when you're trying to plan rally points for both ingress and egress?
The possible location of where additional enemy units might be coming from.
Okay, that is definitely something to think about. But what about the rally point itself? What sort of aspects should the rally point itself have to be most effective?
Easily identifiable and easily to defend.
Yep, easy to find, easy to defend, have cover and concealment. And it doesn't need to be infinitely defendable, but it needs to be defendable for at least a short period of time so you can continue your maneuvers out of that area. All right, any questions, comments so far?
Negative for Sergeant.
Negative for sure.
No for Sergeant.
Negative.
All right, so let's talk about the initiation of the ambush. What is the plan of initiation for our first ambush today? Literally everybody should, everybody should fucking stand up and know this, because if one person fucks it up, we're all fucked, right? If someone NDs or fires too early, we're in a whole fucking world of shit, and it's not going to get any easier. We've given away our position, and that's it. That basically the ambush has failed at that point. All right, do we have a backup plan for this ambush? Should the initial charge fail?
All shot.
Utilizing our biggest force multipliers.
Oh, all right. So make sure you guys work that out. Everybody down to the lowest ranking fire team member in the platoon needs to know both the primary and the backup initiation plan for an ambush, right? This goes down to the bottom level, to the top. Everybody needs to be aware of this and be on the same fucking page, because if one person is on the wrong paragraph, even on the same page, it's going to fuck us all pretty hard.
8, 10, 12.
I'm so glad you can count, whoever the fuck that was.
By twos, no less.
Yeah.
He had to take his boots off per certain.
Oh. You sure he doesn't just have extra fingers?
All right, and actually, Sergeant Kendall brought up something that I passed over. What do you want to initiate with as far as small arms goes? Right. So once the ambush kicks off, what's the first weapon that needs to be singing out?
240 for sergeant.
Your highest casualty producing weapon. That'll be your 240s. All right, and don't be stingy with them 40 mics neither. As long as you're at a good range, safe enough that you're not going to get any splash damage from that, fucking send them. All right, that covers most of it. Anyone questions, comments, concerns? Captain, do you have anything?
No.
Roger that. 1-6 or 1-7?
Nothing from 1-7 per certain.
All right, roger that. All right, we got 4 Blackhawks. They're going to bring us into the AO. You guys are clear to lock and load. Let's fucking get them mounted up.
All right, start assigning them to birds. So we're
Which bird are we in for second?
Yeah, you got to figure that out.
Lined up north to south, I believe, behind this white.
I can hear you.
Board, I believe we're in the second bird.
All right.
Alright, let's
We're in the second bird.
I'm trying to get in the second bird.
Second bird, got it.
Second.
Correction, third.
7, do you want Thunder to
Second
go ahead
bird.
and roll?
We're in the third.
A-firm.
Didn't it outline next over
Did
there?
I load the wrong thing? I sure did.
Third bird.
So you can shoot people with it.
Look at that.
They did not.
All right, if you didn't copy on point 1, command element's going in the second bird.
7, just so you don't freak out if it
Excellent
happens.
I
The
copy.
route that they're going in, the blue one that we drew on the map, if we take fire on the primary LZ, they're going to circle around through the exit, which is going to be the green line, and they're going to make a circle and come back around the second.
All right, Roger. I haven't looked at the lines yet, but thank you for telling me.
I was gonna go ahead.
So then.
Load up.
We're going to the east side bird here.
It's just if that happens, like it's going to look like to the entire task force that they're leaving, but that's not what's happening.
Look at you getting
All right, Roger.
again.
Say what?
Look at you getting promoted again.
It will be
Alpha's
2 minutes.
all in.
I can't avoid it.
Yeah. There is. We'll go to.
No, you're fucked.
There's going to be
Right.
Air approach check if you haven't done it already.
Conceal your trenches.
I mean, probably.
All right.
The Alpha's all in. Airplug check, guys.
Bird is full.
Good shit. Earplugs.
Did you hear that, Chief? We're all in.
Yeah, roger that.
So let's see. Power lines.
Three or four, you guys got room.
Still have one more slot left. In first pick.
Alright. FYI for everyone in the bird, if we do have to aerosol for any reason, I'm just going to look at names and start calling them, so be ready.
Sure.
Mike, there's room in the lead bird if you can't find a spot. Never mind.
I'm in the third bird, 7.
Roger, I'll meet up on the ground.
Copy that.
We let the sheep on the
Ready to
runway.
roll 7. It's Scotland. They go
1 to
everywhere.
7 on 3-1 over.
Cover 1 6.
Is your platoon fully mounted over?
I mean, they're basically the aristocracy.
Hey, 1-zip, we got some good fucking dinner tonight. Just saying.
All right, Roger. Hope we're not leaving anyone behind. 7 out.
That's
Dagger
the
clear to
end
spool
of the
left. Let's go.
If we kill it now, we'll have to haul it with us.
No, kill him. I'll give it to the cooks so they can cook it while we're gone.
Chief, your flight is clear to spool at this time.
All right, here we go.
Two spooling.
Hey, Barracks money needs love too.
Say again, Dagger?
We've got eyes on the convoy already. Give me about 2 mics for all the information to roll down. I'll give you a sit rep.
Roger. You got like a front row seat up on this.
Position as well, right? T91, BMP2, BMP, Euro, gas, 80 Alpha, and one more unknown.
Roger, I read back, break. Niner times vehicles, starting with T90, BMP2, BMP2, Ural times 3, Gaz 80 Alpha, unknown. Over.
Correction on readback, the number 2 vehicle is an 80 Alpha, number 3 vehicle is a BMP.
Roger, correction is 80 Alpha, 2nd Vic, 3rd Vic, BMP2, over.
Good readback, over.
Roger, out. 1-7 on 3-1, over.
7-7 seconds.
Stand by for composition of convoy. Let me know when you're ready, over.
1-7.
Alright, ladies and gents, 4 clicks.
Be advised, convoy is Niner vehicles, break. Starting with a T90, 80 Alpha, BMP2, 3 times Urals, followed by Gaz, 80 Alpha, and 1 unknown in the rear, over.
One 7, solid copy on all.
Roger, 7 out. I just got the goosebumps a little bit from that. This our little ambush here. I don't know why. I'm feeling hyped.
One click, check your final equipment.
Caldwell's on top of that shit.
Dagger and Spicer.
Traffic over.
30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds.
Say again, sorry.
Do we know if that convoy is moving?
Negative, not moving at the moment.
Copy.
Dagger, let me know when that convoy starts rolling its tires, huh?
Yeah, we'll do. One, two, prepare. Go, 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 go.
7 out.
Let's get south. South. Hi, come.
Roger, start your movement to the southeast, get out of this open field, get towards some defilade here. Blacksmith is 7.1 over.
Go for Blacksmith 1.1.
Blacksmith, you got out in that first bird, direct over.
A firm with one of the squads.
Roger that. See you on the ambush site, over.
Blacksmith copies.
7 out. This hill does not. It looks way bigger on the map, or way higher in elevation on the map than it does in person.
Yeah, I got areas on it now. All right, let's move up.
Blacksmith's gonna be mixed in with us.
I'm gonna drink all my water before we even get there. Oh, is that a dog? Sounds like a dog. Maybe not. So we're going somewhere around that way. Or we should be. Like to the other side of this hill, there's a set of buildings. Trying not to look at my GPS device. Yeah, a little nervous. I'm always a little nervous for ambushes. I'm actually just is what I did there, putting the safety on because I don't trust myself. So I can't be that guy. I can't be that guy. If the first sergeant's that guy, then we're fucked. We're in deep trouble.
If something fucks up, have faith.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Eh.
Say a lot of shit.
Lots of goats on this map, we'll say. But not too many. It's like any more and it would be too many, but...
Yep.
Good frames, though. We'll say that.
Sounds good to me.
All stations, Havoc 1, the convoy is Oscar Mike at this time.
Convoys Oscar Mike.
What is this, copies?
Blacksmith copies.
Hey. What an asshole that fucking goat
You
was.
tracking that, 7?
7's tracking. Just getting
Roger.
fucking assaulted by a goat just now.
The convoy is doing weird things, but it is moving.
Roger.
7, this 1-7.
The 7 sent traffic over.
7, interrogative. We know how far out that convoy is at this time?
Stand by, working on that. Time now, over. What's the
just looking for kind
ETA?
Of an ETA, how long we're going to have to set up here.
I'm getting that right now.
Roger, we'll advise once I have it over.
Roger, 1-7 out.
About 4 clicks.
Hey, roger that.
Northeast is where our position's at.
1 to 7, ETA on the convoy, over.
1-7, send it.
1-7, be advised, convoy is approximately 4 clicks out from our location. It is moving slowly, so I'd say we got about 7 to 10 mics, over.
Solid copy, 7.
Roger, 7 out.
Seven, this is Blacksmith.
Blacksmith 7, send it over.
We're gonna shoot straight east and start placing our charges down if you want to get one of these squads with us.
Roger, yeah, let me make sure I have a squad covering you first. 1 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
1, I need a squad to set up and cover Blacksmith as they move down and set charges. Break. Just let me know when you have a squad in place so I can let them go, over.
1-6 copies.
7 out. Alright, Blacksmith, stand by. I'm just waiting for the word from 1.
Blacksmith copies.
Mike, I'm going to be in and around the buildings here to the northeast, so I'll find you in a minute when you go catch up.
Just
copy.
Climb up here and move to the back side of it.
Blacksmith, this is 1-7 on 3-1.
Send it for Blacksmith on 3-1.
Roger.
Blacksmith, you are good to head down. 1-2 is going to be escorting down.
7, be advised, the convoy station.
Blacksmith copies, finger Mike.
Roger, just keep an eye on it and let me know if it starts rolling again.
Yeah, roger that.
I thought that was what we were doing. It would.
There we go.
We got a perfect spot for 240s.
Right, I'm gonna dig myself a foxhole.
Oh, is this the road right here?
On top of this white.
4-7,
time now.
See everything.
Roger for it. Yeah, so it's actually.
Back with you, 7.
Roger that.
Alright, stay up there. We're going to play Claymores.
So yeah.
We're actually supposed to.
Uniform, we need to get somewhere where I can laze.
On one of these buildings. Just hide on the
Check
back.
net, check net, check net.
Yeah. On one of these buildings, man.
Barrage from each 4. Barrage start to stop. 8 rounds. 50 meters spread.
Bravo, get your guys to find that
to far eastern side of the road.
Make yourselves at home here. See if you can get good eyes on the road here. I'm going down with 1.
Hey, what is the time of flight?
ETA is 14 seconds.
I think Alpha has a ladder. Just stand by.
No, we don't. We don't have a ladder.
Oh, they don't have a ladder.
We don't need one though.
Yeah, use each other, Alpha. Bravo, let's go get set up these Claymore.
Yeah, let's go.
Advise the kill zone is 400 meters southeast of us.
Mike, stay up there with fucking Alpha Bravo here. I'll go down to Bravo.
You'll be up here spotting rounds.
The tin roof.
Rustin looked at, I believe.
It's gonna be right
yeah,
there.
mildly.
Convoy is actually.
Can't really see the road from here.
Yeah. 7's 4.1.
7, send it.
I don't think it's this.
I'm right here.
Eyes.
I think it's on the other side of the hill.
That's the ambush area right there. We
That's
just
the
can
road.
see
Stand by.
the first bit of
Maybe
it.
something on the
and
other side of
then,
this big barn.
The rest we can't see.
There's an enemy cop right
Alright.
there.
I'm gonna.
Yes, there is. Holy shit.
Yeah, and it is occupied.
137 will be advised of enemy cops 740.
Oh.
Who the fuck?
5 meters to the
Not dagger.
east northeast on the shore.
Not at 4.
I think we can get up.
Not Blacksmith.
Friendlies to the
Hey,
east.
So this is Dagger on point 1. We got a occupied compound out there. You're tracking that?
Yeah, firm. I had eyes on from my location. I just popped down off the roof.
We don't have very good eyes.
1-7 on 3-1 over.
Fire mission set up on
Go for 1-6.
Interrogative, is that an ND I just heard? Over.
I do not have confirmation, but it's most likely. I'll find out. Over.
Alright, Roger. Out.
All stations 3-1. Be advised. The convoy is Oscar Mike at this time, moving at a steady pace.
The red roof one?
Dagger, let me know when it's less than 2 clicks. Yeah.
This one right here.
Roger. He's gonna update the mark every 300 to 600 meters. But I'll let you know.
Marked on the
Roger.
fucking BFT 0821 at grid 18771910. That enemy cop.
Yeah, Roger, eyes on.
You might want to try the wall.
1-7 on 3-1 over.
For a mortar fire mission to follow.
Go for 1-6.
I'll be advised, we have an occupied enemy compound that's off to the northeast. It's about 750 meters from our position. Marked infantry platoon at 0821 and grid 1871901 over.
1-6 is tracking.
Roger, out.
You've got a.
I don't really have good eyes up here. Unless we're
You might want to push
gauging
yours a little off the road, I think, unless. Sergeant Duncan. Well,
Hey, y'all are gonna ride the road, alright? The convoy is gonna be on the road.
Copy that.
So kind of stagger.
1-7 on 3-1 over.
On the road and just off the road with each shot.
It's 1-7. Send it.
1, let me know when you guys are set in position. Over.
Negative. We have eyes.
1-7 woke up.
Additional, once we have secured the ambush site and eliminated all hostiles, we're going to make a maneuver on that enemy cop to the north-northeast. Over.
It's 1-7. Solid copy.
Roger, 7 out.
Oops.
Oh God. What was that?
7 Blacksmith.
Blacksmith is a 7, send it.
Blacksmith has all demos and satchels placed and set, ready to go.
Roger. Get yourselves into position.
Copy that. Falling back.
All stations on 3-1, be advised. Demolitions are set and hot in the ambush zone. Over.
Well, the ambush zone.
We have to
jump and grab on.
Alpha Bravo, let me know you guys are set.
7 be advised. We are less than 2 at this time. Break. He's currently updating the mark. It's not moving again.
Alright, Roger.
Copy that. Too many.
Fucking poor guys.
Sandbags up as soon as we'll kick this off, so I can get a. What's the range of that roof?
Fucking sandbag.
Far.
Just like when we kick it off, so I have something to stabilize my weapon on. I'll just shoot far.
370.
It's 400.
Don't.
Yeah, that works too.
It's less than conventional.
Here for you.
Okay, disregard what I said. They went back to their original start point. They decided to restart.
Roger. Yeah, super graceful.
420 to the house, bro. Blaze it.
Blaze it, yo.
Alright, it looks like we got fucking 1-2 and 1.
All stations on 3-1, be advised. We're being told that the convoy is experiencing mechanical issues at this time. They've stopped to attempt repairs. We'll advise when they start moving in. Over.
We should be able to.
It's a beautiful mortar pit.
It is a pretty good engagement from there.
We'll see.
I'm not even gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna.
Sounds like the convoy stopped at this time. Vehicle breakdown. They're in progress of repairing it.
Yeah. I'm so
Okay.
Good luck.
1-3 copy. Alpha, I want that fucking get that DMR to get eyes on that compound. Don't engage anything. Just keep an eye on stuff. If it starts getting frisky, let me know.
Send it.
Watson, go ahead and scan that compound and see if anything is
Negative,
alerted
that was,
or anything like that.
and then,
you know, keep an eye out for us.
Just for your reference, go to your daggers. Reference.
Hey, look, it's Duffy.
Grid. 187. 191. There's an enemy compound over there.
This is 1-3. We're set as best as we can be at this point.
You'll see a crescent moon shape of buildings.
Oh, they have the ladder over there. That's why. Let's see, how the fuck did they get up there?
187, keypad 3. Or 187, 193, keypad 3.
Hey, you guys, kill those sandbags on those buildings. 1-3 copies. I'm on it.
Reference the fucking crescent moon.
Be advised.
Hey,
that
1-4. Kill those sandbags on the building.
Just act like we're not here.
Well, good news is not going to fucking see us because they're going to be driving that way.
We're not going to see. We're not even going to see it.
Right until
We'll see it in the kill zone.
So it's over. That is 1-3. Visible sandbags on that.
You guys are going to see the fuck out of these mortars though. They're lined up all along that fucking road. So like right there.
Can you get up here? No.
Hell yeah.
It would have been cool to fast rope.
Copies. All right, keep your head down. Keep your head down. No peeking now.
Dagger, any update on that convoy?
Negative at this time.
Roger.
Is it still just standing there menacingly?
Drag it down.
Eternity, did you get a range shot load?
Oh, I said, oh, so we got this whole road out here.
Cowboys, that's right.
Oh, copies.
Don't get off console, Mike.
Bravo copies. We're heads down. Waiting.
Seven, this is uniform. On 3-1, the convoy is on the move.
7 copies on 3-1 over.
New marker is going to
New
be
marker
0826.
is accurate. They are approaching the curve in the road just south of the marker.
They're struggling super hard. They've got conscript drivers.
This marker 0826 and grid 189 or 200.
Yes.
Roger. 1-7 on 3-1 over.
I'm tracking.
Code 16.
Be advised, the convoy is about 1 click away. It's approaching the bend in the road in grid 187 196 on the MSR over.
16 is tracking.
7 out.
Alpha is hidden.
Roger.
The
All
MBT
players, this is uniform on 3-1. The MBT is considerably farther ahead of the rest of the convoy.
It's in traffic.
Looks like the rest of the convoy is catching up at this time.
Rather that, Warlord, I want you in position. Just
So the Ares is having problems with the AI on the convoy is what that sounds like.
We'll wait until we hear the
you were
shoot. There's a gap between the lead bit and the rest. So just don't shoot until you hear the blacksmith shackles go off.
Water purification specialist? Yeah. Alright, Polly, so 10 there.
All players, this is uniform on 3-1. Be advised, the convoy is stopped at its present position.
Convoy stopped.
Uniform, check your fucking emergent and Roger.
Oh shit, I misread it. So the front of the convoy is going to be at
this,
I guess, structure, and then going around the bend.
Hopefully they take out those fucking BTRs quick. I really don't want
that
to
makes more sense.
snapshot at us because I'm going to be fucking up
Saddles
the
are
Urals
placed
first.
at the intersection, the T intersection just to your southeast.
New marker for lead Vic is going to be red for marker 0827.
That's where that lead Vic's going to get stopped. Everything else is going to be to the left of it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, I can hear the Vix.
Shouldn't yet.
The lead Vic and the rest of the convoy is working up.
It's 325.
Leave my safety on until the last second.
You want any cues from me, or are you good to go?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's
Vix. All you bitches need to pull back off the ridge of the roof.
I am.
All stations on 3-1. Convoy is within audible range. Make sure you guys are in good concealment.
Additional for that, red for mark 0829 is coming into the zone time now.
ETA to rounds on target is 14 seconds.
Copies all.
Roger, as soon as you hear that fucking initial charge go off, go ahead and send them.
Roger, will be moving from north to south.
Roger, how many rounds are you going to use?
8 per tube, 16 total.
Roger.
Here we go, Blacksmith.
Yep, getting ready.
I saw. Struggling a little bit getting up the hill.
Right after the red paint.
I expect you to do what it is.
Watson, get down.
Is that where the charges were put?
I don't fucking know. This is wrong. That fucking tank is going
Lead Vic is at my first brick.
Seven, send traffic over.
7, do we got air coming in after this armor that escaped the fucking explosion?
Hey, firm, stand by. Yeah, let them loose on that armor. Oh shit.
Good hit, boy. Oh my god.
Or whatever that was.
CT on air coming in.
Coming in right now. Be advised, you took out the T-80.
1-7, be advised. T-80 is down. Air took a good hit. Over.
1 copy, Tango Mike.
EMP still active.
Roger. 1-7, can you get 1-4 on that BMP2?
We're working on it.
Roger, it's on the southern side of the ambush point, to the in between the two smoking pillars. Oh, missed high. Mike, you might want to get down. But...
He got hit. Again.
7, this is 17 on 3-1.
1-7, send traffic over.
7, if we can get air to take that BMP out,
No
that'd be
fire
great.
inbound on the BMP.
Roger, I'm working on it. Is air available to take that out?
Roger, 17 out.
The missile's already in the air.
Alright, Roger.
Give me a range.
He's gonna die, everybody. Just calm down.
100 over, 100 on that BMP over.
I can't believe that.
Did we get a casualty on the roof?
What happened to the casualty on the roof?
He's off.
One to 7 over.
All claymores
Hey,
have been detonated.
Watson, I need
1-7,
candy.
send it.
1, go ahead and start moving your assault element down through and sweeping through the kill zone over.
Solid copy, 7 already on it.
Roger, out.
Good. We're staying with Mike.
4, that shit was beautiful.
Oh, just keep them.
You're welcome for my service.
Yeah, 7 kind of did what I thought. Those satchels weren't going to do nothing to that fucking tank.
Yeah, all right. Roger.
I was hoping maybe to track it,
Black
but it just
just
kept
wanted-
going. Go for Blacksmith.
Interrogative. Can I get confirmation that all of your explosives are detonated this time?
Platoon's down at the compound.
Jaeger,
south-
did you set all your set your one explosive off you had set?
7, this is uniform 1.1.
Yeah.
Uniform to 7, send it over.
7, this is
you had one
uniform.
on your
Reference
set it
blue
off.
force mark 0835 at grid 185-194. It's enemy squad that appears to be moving south from that compound to investigate the ambush. There's also a squad size element still stationary in that group of buildings.
Roger, I think I might once up.
Roger. So the buildings that squad is departing and 185, 195 are also occupied. Break. And that patrol is moving. It's moving to that cop.
Yeah, break. There's also a platoon-size element that's just appeared north of the road out of the woods of that position. Mark incoming.
7, this is 1-7 on
Roger.
3-1.
1, this is 7, send traffic over.
7, interrogative, what's the chances of us getting Havoc 4 to soften up that compound before we maneuver on it, over?
We got that marked up right now, over.
Roger, 1-7 out.
4, adjust your target to that enemy compound to the northeast. Go ahead and soften it up.
Havoc, this is Goliath on 3-1.
Roger.
Goliath, this is Havoc, send traffic over.
Be advised
Give me 10 rounds.
report of a mechanized assault on a friendly fob to the south of the AO break.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Your air ass is going to be detached to assist that fob with its defense, over.
Roger, over.
We're gonna move
Goliath
to
out.
that compound I called earlier.
Yeah,
Alright, be advised, air is being retasked to defend an assault on a friendly position to the south.
Fucking damn it.
Alright, get ready to move north.
Alright, but the platoon is going to move on this compound to the northeast here. There's enemy reinforcements approaching it from the north
7,
as well.
This is 1-7 on 3-1.
1 to 7, send it over.
7, interrogative, are we still going after that compound, or are we being retasked at this time?
We are still going after that combat. Only air assets are being retasked. Break. We have eyes on enemy infantry moving from the north to try and reinforce that position or investigate our ambush here. So we're going to have some resistance approaching about a click from our north. Reference marker 0835 and surrounding in grid 18519 or 4, over.
Roger, eyes on mark.
This is 4 on 3-1. We're shooting a fire mission out to grid 185-195, eliminating those targets in the compound.
Red
Once
4,
it's
marker
copied.
0837 030, bearing 030.
It's 4 on 3-1, splash over.
Let's move back north to Alpha.
On you. You have a coordinates for it?
4 on 3-1, fire mission complete.
Delta's already on Allison's getting this building.
7, this is Dagger 1.1, over.
The 7, send it.
Be advised, right before air went off station, they advised that there is a BTR up near that platoon infantry, red form mark 0837. It's on that dirt road. Unknown where it's at this time, as I don't have eyes on it.
Roger, do we know if it's an 80 Alpha or lesser? Over.
Negative, he did not say it.
Okay, Roger. 1 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Everybody called it up.
7, this is 1-7, send it.
Be advised, we have reports of a BTR in that northern position in grid 185-195. Unknown if it's an 80 Alpha break. Once we secure this enemy cop, we'll see if we can draw some of them out to the northwest before we push that position as well. Over.
A for effort,
1-7, copies all.
7 out.
I like to think so.
You got a BDA on that cop?
Your mog, or your fucking,
The cop at the sea down to the northeast, you didn't hit.
Correction, I'm at compound.
I don't stand by for uniform.
Okay, that's weird.
Also, 7, you want us to break down or stay here?
Yeah, I can't. 4, do you guys need rounds?
Go ahead and break down. Let's see a little. I don't want to leave you guys behind here.
Northeast.
I'll stay with these fucking trees over here.
Seven, this is 1-7 on 3-1.
1-7, send it over.
7, be advised, those rounds from 4 were 0 over 100. They were on the wrong position.
Roger. 4-7 on point 1 over.
I heard it. That's the grid I was given.
Alright, Roger. Set them back up. Do you have a spot?
Say again?
Can you set your tubes up right now?
Roger will set them up.
Drug it for everyone else and not ourselves. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's move up to the north.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck was that?
Tubes are set up.
Enjoy the house I built.
Find out what that was.
Havoc 7, 7, 1 on
Thanks
3-1.
for
Havoc.
digging this spot for me.
You're welcome.
Alright. Wait over. So 191.
That was a BMP blowing up by that group of buildings.
Roger. Alright, 4 fire mission is going to be grid 18719-1. Saturate the grid 10 times HE.
Send grid one more time.
I say again, grid is... Stand by. God damn it. What was it?
I got it.
Yeah, 18719-1.
Roger, copy grid 187-191, 10 rounds HE, last rate grid.
Good readback, send it.
I mean, they're concrete bunkers, so we'll probably have to clear it out anyway.
Yeah, we're going to have to clear it out too, but...
Hopefully he kills everyone else.
1-2, yeah, just go ahead and roll up here on my pause. Take up 1, please. Hold position. Yeah, I'm still they're centering where the fire is not now, but I'm keeping eyes on it. Well, it's all basically shit. It's all downhill.
7-4 and 3-1, shot over. On grid 187-191.
Honestly, our best bet's going to be having 1-2 bus back south.
4-3-1, rounds fleet
right
splash
next
over.
to us and have them come up on the other side of the road. Have everybody else cover. Yeah.
Fucking loving that.
I'll go with him.
Ooh.
Yeah, solid.
4.1, be advised, we're sitting at 17 rounds total on person right now.
East side of the road. With you.
Roger for it.
Just right.
7 uniform, those rounds get effect on target. There's probably nothing left in there.
Roger. Those hard bunkers are going to have to be cleared out. Fucking room by room.
7 is 1-6 on 3-1.
1-7, send it over.
We are sending
assault element down to the east side of the ASR. We're going to be assaulting from the south side of the COP shortly. Over.
Roger, I have eyes on that. Entryway here, break. We'll provide cover from our position, break. Fire mission is complete. Looks like good impacts inside the walls of the compound, break. There are hardened positions in there that will need to be cleared room by room, over.
Once copies all out.
All right, we're gonna stay here, provide base of fire and cover for Havoc 1 element that's pushing in from the south on the east side of the road to secure that cop.
Roger. Yeah, you killed pretty much everything that wasn't concrete.
Fuck yeah.
Except for the HQ building, but
Can't win them all.
First level, second level.
Hunt IR going out.
Fucking dead.
you actually can.
Shoots one set, though it is a bit of a slope.
Try to find the flattest surface that you can up here. Work with what we got.
Oh, okay. What's going on here? Is it working? Okay, there we go. Let's see, now we're oriented.
Fuck you.
7 this 1-6-1-3-1.
1-7, send it over.
Get advised, we have some kind of an enemy infantry element pushing us up the hill from the west. One is repelling that assault. Somewhere.
Roger, over.
1-6 up.
So we came from that way, so they're over here. How far this direction are we? So over here somewhere. Oh, of course, can't turn the camera that much.
There's an element of Havoc 1 too. I think it's the squad leader. He's like 200 meters away from his squad.
So pop out.
7, this 1-7 on 3-1.
1-7, send it over.
7, can we get a smoke mission from 4 on the southwestern side of this compound in preparation for our assault?
That's affirmative. 1-7 over.
Tango Mike, 1-7 out.
All right, 4. Go ahead and call it down on 3-1 when you're sending it.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Hey, send that grid one more time.
Stand by 4. I got you.
Alright, prep smoke in each team.
If you could put the smoke west to east, starting in grid.
Okay, dumb question.
187 190. Continuing to grid 187 190. Disregard break.
So cover the fucking grid square.
Negative. I'm gonna give you a 4-digit grid.
Roger.
Starting in 187-51906. I say again 187-51906. East to 18791-906. Say again 18791-906.
1-7, send it over.
Roger, copy smoke creeping west to east from grid 187.
Roger, they're putting out a smoke mission on this compound. Send it to me and I'll relay over.
Roger, break. Advise, there's an enemy infantry
Yeah,
out in the open, 1,200 meters to our northeast break. It's going to be grid 184203, red for marker 0847 over.
875-1906.
Roger, infantry platoon, 1,200 meters to your north-northeast in grid 184203, marker 0847 over.
1906.
Roger,
Give me
advised,
smoke
the
from east to west.
platoon is moving
Across
southeast.
that,
They are going to be in grid 185202 here shortly over.
Yeah, just make it even.
Roger that. 1 over.
Give me 2 rounds smoke each tube.
So this way. There it is.
Yep, 1 ready.
All right, 4. I have another fire mission for you once you're ready.
Correction. Go and send it.
All right, new fire mission is going to be HE in grid 186201 on the keypads 4, 7, and 8. 7 times HE.
I copied 186201, keypad 478. Say again, HE count.
7 times HE.
7 times HE. Alright, stand by for fire mission after you're done with this one.
HE fire mission?
A-firm, go and load HE.
What's the ET on that smoke?
ET on smoke.
Should be splashing.
Splash over.
1-7 on 3-1 over.
Go for 1-6.
Actually, correction. 1-7 is 7 on 3-1 over.
1-7, send it.
1-7, smoke mission should be splashing momentarily over.
Whole last grid I was looking at.
Tango Mike.
White smoke to the northeast.
Roger, 7 out.
032.
What'd you call that? I didn't fucking...
I don't see no smoke.
It's supposed to be right there.
We got white smoke 031.
Do you see it?
I don't know if that's ours. I just pointed it out to you guys. That's the only smoke I'm seeing, though.
Sure is.
Repeat it.
Yeah, go ahead and try it again. I just want to make sure it's not technical. 1-7, this is 7 on 3-1 over.
Alright, smoke.
It's 1-7, send it.
Be advised, we had a malfunction with the smoke tubes. We're going to resend that fire mission. If this still does not work, we're going to have to put out some other smoke over it.
I need more smokes.
Solid copy, 1-7. Our 1-7 solid copy. You want us to wait for that smoke or just put out our own from 40s?
Give it 30 Sierra 1-7, and then let me know, and then we'll push in with your own smoke over.
We're out of smoke. We're out of smoke. Have them do it with 40s.
Actually, 1-7, disregard. We are black on smoke rounds after that malfunction. Go ahead and utilize your own over.
Correction, we have one tube with smoke.
Yeah, alright, that's alright. I already told him to push it.
Alright, hey, set your tubes up with HE.
Okay, HE.
So we're about 400 out. You can probably want smoke in there from your 40.
Yeah, affirm.
I'm concerned about that rock wall to our north. If they went around the,
we ready?
That definitely where the white smoke was. They can come up on our north.
I wouldn't worry about it. They got 1-3 and 1-4.
7 is 1 6 on 3-1.
1-6-7, send it over.
Be advised, we've halted the advance of that enemy platoon from the north break. They are taking cover in a couple barns at 3-1-8-5-2-0-1. We've used one time HC round from a Moz on a Moz.
Alright, Roger. I'm gonna hold this fire mission then. 4, cancel that fire mission.
Disregard.
Yeah, those guys moved into civilian structures, just south of that grid.
Isn't there a fucking friendly comp that we're supposed to be doing?
That's way down. That's way down south. That's
what I thought. There's no idea what they're shooting at.
Damn, I put that yellow smoke right in the center of that compound.
I'm looking at the grid. What am I
I think
looking
they're
at?
suppressing the
186-201 is out in the middle of the water.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think there is movement in that 6-9. There might be 9 degrees where the machine gun is hitting right now. Like that second story portion of the leftmost one.
You read righten up, gentlemen. Righten up.
Tell you what.
Bottom left.
Yeah, looks like
Whole lot of nothing going on in that fucking building. Jesus Christ, they're shooting at friendlies.
1-7 on 3-1 over.
Go for 1-6.
Be advised, your 240 fire is dangerously close to that element that's breaching that compound. Time now, over.
Roger, we'll relay over.
Roger, out.
I think there's still one active, second floor. That bunker they're right next to.
The one on the north side?
Yeah.
1-7 on 3-1, priority over.
Send it.
On the north side of that cop that your squad just entered, second story of the northern bunker is occupied, over.
1 is copies.
7 out.
Yeah, one guy stacking on that door right now.
Oh, hey, look at that.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice effect right there. Oh, that was better than our satchel. Oh.
To be honest, I don't
Did we
know
just
how
make
the
it-
fuck
did we just
that
make it done,
satchel
Lucy?
didn't kill that tank.
Too far away.
It didn't look that far away from where we
There,
were, though.
there's a few circumstances that I think hindered a lot of it, and
That
I think
being?
it's just A, B, and A.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, let's pull back to the west and north and relink with the platoon here. They're about 300 meters to our north-northwest here.
On you.
Copy.
4, break it down.
Break it down.
I always read bottom left, and that has worked all the time.
We're moving uniform.
recon goats all around us. We're surrounded.
Where's the wonderful tube then?
Behind us.
Behind us? Okay.
Blacksmith is 1-7 on 3-1.
1-7, go for blacksmith.
Blacksmith, we have an ammo cache in this compound. We're going to need you up here.
Copy that.
And of course, I just drug you the wrong way.
Oh.
Hey, Firm, you want us to go ahead and head back there?
Yeah, go for it.
Get down there.
Copy.
This is Dagger. We'll get with them so we can be a 4-man.
Roger.
He thinks he says there was guys on it with mauls. It's just a matter of whether we
Uniform, we're moving with them.
Alpha and Bravo, do you guys have any belts? Where is Goss? I'm assuming Bravo, you're good? Okay. Oh, no, you're right next to me.
Blacksmith is 1-7 on 3-1.
Go for blacksmith on 3-1.
Blacksmith, myself, and 1-2 are currently holding here to secure the area. You are clear to move down and place demo.
Blacksmith copies. We are on our way to you now.
Roger.
Oh, okay. On the wall there? Okay.
Yeah. I seen at least one guy running towards us with a Maz on his back.
Maybe they have a Delta. It could be both. Delta, you guys want your ladder back? Yeah, Greg, come get the ladder back.
Dagger or Uniform, any update on those buildings in 185, 19 or 5?
7 is 1-6 on 3-1.
1-7 send over.
Be advised, once the break, once the demo is set on that weapons cache and we pull out of that cop break, my intention is to push north to that series of barns where the infantry platoon is taking cover and clear through that before we move into the woods to the north over.
Roger, there's also a compound to the northeast at 185, 19 or 5. I'm trying to get eyes on that with Uniform break. There was reported infantry in and around there as well, so we may have to push through there first. Over.
1208.
1-6 copies.
It's 4.1 bearing 014 at 1208 meters. Enemy squad moving in.
Moving into the trees.
Moving from east to west into the tree line.
Say that again for.
Bearing 014 at 1208 meters. Enemy squad moving east to west into the tree line in that little open field.
They just lay down.
Roger that for.
He had 3 times mags. I grabbed him. Do you want him?
No, I'm all good.
I see. They just went below that defilade.
Kevin, be advised, the marks in those buildings were originally that platoon of infantry that moved through them. I'm not sure if they occupied that position or not.
Alright, roger that. Do you have any movement or anything in those positions?
Stand by 1.
We're still waiting on Blacksmith to plant that demo, so you got a second. It's going, man. How's yours?
Blacksmith is just now arriving inside the compound.
So, Jack, let me give you those 2 white shells back.
Yeah, you can feel the white floss in my back. I got 5 more HE for you too.
Oh, they are. 1-7 on 3-1 over.
Go for 1-6.
Looks like you got at least a squad of infantry about 1,100 meters out at bearing 014. They're being engaged by 1-3 right now. It looks like they're moving in and out of the trees to the north. Over.
Yeah, Roger. We are aware. We're engaging in that time now break. We are planning on maneuvering out and clearing that general area out in that tree line.
Roger. As of right now, I think we can just sweep through the buildings at 185 One 9-5. We don't have any movement of anyone that have actually fortified those buildings. Just passed through that area. Over.
1-6 copies.
7 out.
7 be advised. We're only tracking like one guy, maybe two in those buildings.
But they are occupied then.
Hey, firm 1-3 should be getting them here shortly.
All right, Roger. 1-6. This is 7 on 3-1 correction. Over.
Send it over.
Be advised, we do have a couple signatures in those buildings, so have 1-3 push in and just sweep those buildings out. Take care of any Op 4 left there. Over.
Wilco.
Roger. 7 out. All right, let's
To give you one back.
7 Blacksmith demo has been thermited and we're heading up.
Roger. You're not planning anything larger?
Negative. It was just two sets of boxes.
All right, Roger. Go ahead and follow 1-2 to regroup with the task force. Over. Last station on 3-1. Say again. Over.
Havoc, this is Goliath on 3-1.
Goliath, this is Havoc. Send traffic. Over.
Be advised, S2 intel suggests that the enemy are preparing an air assault element break. Likely LZ will be to your guys' west. Break. Mission will be to interdict that air assault force. Over.
Roger, do you have an approximate grid for the landing zone? Over.
Approximately grid 164. Break. 202.
Roger, I read back. Possible LZ is grid 164202. Over.
Good read back. Goliath out.
All right, 1-7 on 3-1. Over.
Only 2K away.
Sparked with an unknown mark for you.
All right, let's go ahead and push north and sweep out these contacts, and we gotta wheel it left and see if we can set up an ambush for this enemy air assault coming in. It's marked as marker 0901 in grid 164202. Is there potential LZ? Over.
1 copy is your last 7.
7 out. All right, let's get moving up with the platoon here.
Right,
I guess let's move down the hill and then we'll push north. Follow 1-3 up. Oh man. Just sort of a... Oh yeah, they're breaching that shit. That's well, yeah, it's been a long weekend. I worked until like 1 in the morning. I didn't get home till like 1:30, 2 in the morning last night from a job. I was working that Taylor Serrano fight last night at Madison Square Garden. That was pretty cool, actually. That was a great fucking fight. Oh my god, if anyone watched that fight, those ladies fucking tore it up. It's fucking wild. Great fight. Oh man. So yeah, now I'm paying for it today though. It's extra yawns. I'm usually tired at this hour anyway, but a little extra yawny tonight. Pretty quiet on fucking company net tonight. At least for now. Doing okay though. A lot of movement to be had here.
7 is 1-6 on 3-1.
1-6 is 7. Send traffic. Over.
Be advised, the markers just got deleted, but we had an enemy platoon at the barns at grid 185201 break. Do you want us to push out and clear that position out as well before we move to ambush this air assault? Over.
Yeah, A-firm, we're gonna use that as a path to get to an ambush point. Over.
1-6 copies out.
Here, helicopter.
He just called out the grid that we're literally walking up on right now.
7, this 1-7 on 3-1.
1-7, the 7, send it over.
7, be advised, we have potential electronic intelligence on 1-2's pause at this time. Going to get eyes on myself.
Roger, 1-7, let me know what you find, over.
Roger, 1-7 out.
All stations on 3-1, be advised, we have audible on that possible air assault element on the helos, over.
Where are you hearing that?
I'm hearing that to my northwest.
Bearing 300, birds being sighted.
Roger.
I can't see shit.
7, this is uniform on 3-1. I got eyes on 3 MI8s landing at that given grid.
Roger. 1-7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
Be advised, you have 3 times MI8s landing at that marked LZ at this time, over.
Roger, I'm eyes on the birds, break. I'm looking at a possibility of staging a far ambush on the northwest slope of the hill we're currently on, over.
Roger, make it happen.
We'll go out.
Alright, one's gonna set up a far ambush on the hill that's just to the north of where they're at right now.
Friendly forces inside, clearing it out.
Computers inside.
Roger.
Do you want us to set up inside this barn little compound?
Negative. Let's get a little closer to the platoon here.
Roger.
In on the left.
7, this is Dagger.
Oh,
We're
look
gonna
at this
go to the
motherfucker.
west, see if I can see what the fuck's going on.
Alpha, they're 2 or 3, 4, 5. They're 700 meters out.
Just in case. You don't really. Alright, we're good.
You may burn it?
Yeah, go ahead and fuck this shit up. Actually, take any drives you can and burn it all.
Copy.
And then after you burn it, make best speed to link up with the platoon to the west here.
Like some copies. Alright, toss your thermite on it and get out.
I also just realized there's like
So when
this
this is uniform,
music playing in the
it
background
sounds
that's like a spa. for
Thunder
my
is reporting
dogs.
that they destroyed all 3 of those helicopters and the infantry, but I'm gonna, as soon as I stop, I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah, Roger. Let's make sure they don't do that.
Roger. It's what it sounds like he said, but I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna take a look.
7, we pulled all the drives and then burned it.
Roger. The owl was far worse, I will say, though. The owl was fucking crazy. as I say that, the fucking goat decides to chime in. I didn't hear any explosions, so hopefully Thunder didn't take that shit out.
Move down this broad that's to the west here. There's some rock walls closer down to the ASR that we can set up at.
Any more electronics? Nah, they're good.
No, we have ice in here.
7, this is uniform. Yeah, I'm looking at that area. I'm glassing it right now, and everything over there is dead. 3 burning helicopters.
Roger. Well, make sure that Thunder gets fucking clearance in the future. Over.
7, be advised, from
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Goliath.
complicated situation.
So, when Goliath took control of them, Goliath gives them FAC A control. So he had FAC A control at the time, and when they saw him coming in for Warlord's return, Warlord shot him down. They were still under FAC A control from Goliath at the time.
Alright, Roger.
7 is 1-6-1-3-1.
So that's
The 7 send it.
not working out.
Get advised, my Romeo
Roger.
reports that the air assault has been decimated and there are no infantry pushing in from that direction, break. But we do have an infantry platoon at the castle, 1 click to our northwest, pushing southwards from that castle, over.
Roger, go ahead and utilize your original plan. See if we can catch that platoon moving in that ambush. Over.
1-6 copies out.
Yeah, I didn't have them on station at the time that they took them out. They were still
Alright.
under.
All right, that's fine. So they just need to have a little better situational awareness. It's like far the AO and the training environment goes, I guess. Not just react to fucking everything that they see.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. We'll work it out.
Training for a reason, I guess.
Yep. Good thing. Good thing it is.
Yeah.
Straight up murked 3 fucking helicopters.
Classic air.
You know what? I fuck with it.
I mean, if it's an operation, that's good. All right, there's sort of a looks like a draw just like straight north here. You might be able to get up on those contours on the west side of it.
Up over here to the west a little bit to get eyes on
Like
the
you go
castle.
down there a little bit. Oh Jesus!
Sorry, that was.
It'll be addressed.
All station on 3-1. That was an ND from 4 over.
Nice copies.
Oh, you had to put the unit.
Yeah. Yeah, I just forgot to put safety on.
1 this is 7. There's a large group of enemy moving out of the draw south of the castle towards us.
Put it over.
Yeah, Roger. Oh, shit. Alright, so this is sort of a hasty far ambush. Oh, they caught him out in the fucking open though. Oof. Wow, they just got fucking obliterated. 4, set your tubes up. Let me know when you're ready for fire mission.
Roger, send it.
Fire mission is going to be 174208 and 173. Correction, disregard last. It's going to be 174200 to 173201, creeping barrage to the northwest along keypads 357 in both grids, 10 times HE.
Roger, I copy. Creeping barrage grid 174200 northwest of 173201, keypads 357 with 10 rounds HE.
Good readback, send it. All station on 3-1 be advised, Havoc 4 fire mission is outgoing, break. To grid 17... Disregard 174200, 173201, over.
Copy. 131 shot over. 131 splash over. Rest complete.
advised to have 1-1 coming up here, handing over their rounds for you.
Say again?
Havoc 1-1 is pushing up to your position to give you their rounds over.
Good copy.
1 step.
4-7, adjust fire mission 100 meters to the west. Repeat with 5 times rounds. Over.
Roger, copy, adjust 50 meters to the west, and repeat 10 rounds.
Correction, 100 meters to the west.
Roger, adjust 100 meters west, repeat 5 rounds per tube.
Good readback, send it.
Alright.
You have more rounds?
Yeah,
As long
that-
as we have
that one.
give it to me, and I'll give it to them.
Should.
Seancer, do you have a mortar round?
Negative.
1-7.
1-7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
Give me an ace report when you get a chance, over.
Look up.
Dagger, get the birds ready for a supply drop.
Copy that.
Roger. 5 rounds per tube. Send it when ready.
Copy that.
Station 3-1, be advised. Repeat fire mission adjusted 100 meters to the west. 10 rounds, over.
What is coming?
Or disregard war.
Shot over.
Splash.
Small Havoc 4
4-3-1, splash over.
They're requesting a uniform change for a supply drop on our position.
Romeo, you said compound at that fucking
Just in case.
west. What the fuck was that?
Roger that.
There's the ND of the tube. There we go.
7, we're gonna be doing it here.
Yeah, A-Firm, go ahead and find us a safe spot that's not in view of this valley.
7 is 1-6 on 3-1.
The 7 send traffic over.
Be advised, break. We have eyes on a enemy compound in grid 171213 that is confirmed occupied. Break.
Urgent coming.
After this current engagement is over, I plan on moving north into that tree line and moving in that direction. Over.
Roger, stand by. I'm going to try and bring the birds in, get us resupplied before we mount an assault on that position, over.
1-6 copies. Out.
Dagger 4.1, can you get a BDA?
Havoc, this is Goliath on 3-1.
Stand by 1, we're moving.
Goliath, this is Havoc, send traffic, over.
Be advised, S2 has gathered more intel indicating a vehicle convoy getting ready to leave the city of Campbelltown.
I'm
Break.
assuming disregard.
Appears they'll be heading up north towards the castle. Break. It appears the enemy wants to secure that and set up a fortified position there.
Roger, interrogative, what is the grid reference of the castle, over?
The castle in grid ref 172203.
Okay, Roger, eyes on that. Castle. Interrogative, do we have an ETA on that convoy departure? Over.
ETA is approximately 5 mic on departure.
Roger, do we have a known route? Over.
A-firm, they'll be following the coastal road most of the way up. Break. After that, they're going to make a left-hand turn on the dirt road that leads close to the castle. Over.
Roger, we'll make you pay for it, over.
Goliath out.
1-7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
Did you copy that? Convoy moving out of the city to our southwest along the coastal ASR. It's going to head to that castle to the northwest here, over.
Roger, I copy. Break. Recommend setting up an ambush at the reef line somewhere at grid 186202, running west to east towards the ASR. Over.
Roger that. We could use that T intersection as a choke point to slow them down, over.
1 copies.
Roger, make it happen. 7 out. All right, we're going to set up an ambush on the north side of this ASR here. We're going to catch him at that T intersection in grid 189er200, or 19er, basically in between those two grids as they make that left-hand turn.
Coming in from the south along the
wanna
MSR
disregard
where the
the supply drop?
previous ambush was at. However,
Yeah, for now.
at the T intersection.
Yeah, go ahead and disregard it for now. Sorry.
We are going to be setting up an ambush in the tree line running north to south.
1-6, this is 7 on 3-1, over.
202, just to our northeast here. Let's go ahead and get moving.
Go for 1-6.
Be advised, we're holding off on that supply drop for now, break. Once we complete this ambush, we'll try and get that back in before we assault that last compound, over.
1 copies.
Roger, 7 out. All right, Dagger. After this ambush, then we'll get that in there. So let me know what air assets we have available for this and what our status is there.
Roger that. We'll have Warlord up, and then Thunder will be up in about a mic.
Hey, Roger, keep an eye. See if you can get composition on that convoy. Give it a few mics before you start looking for it.
Yeah, right.
And then we'll go from there. Over.
Copy that.
Oscar Maya.
Oh shit.
I'll take a point. I'll flew walk base. Walk.
I was moving.
Let me see you walk. Walk.
About to give him a sec.
John.
Mostly like to smell their asshole.
Well, if you look behind us, there's not really giving anybody a sec. Everybody's on our ass too.
Yeah, gotta get quickly over there. Don't worry about
7 is 16131.
167, send it over.
Be advised, we are moving the ambush point a few hundred meters to the west break. We are going to be utilizing the tree line running north to south across that road over.
Roger, you're talking eastern grid 1-8 tree in the center of those grids, over?
No, I'm just sending up a question.
That's an 8 firm, over.
Alright, Roger.
What is the intent?
What is accepted?
Alright, they've adjusted their ambush point. It's going to be that tree line basically to our immediate northeast, right? So it's the tree line looking east onto the road.
Copy.
7, be advised, it's going to be a BMP-2, a BTR-70, 1 Ural break.
This you did enough things on near car ambush.
Followed by 2 more Urals break.
Train 6.
Followed by 2 gases. And the last Vic is going to be an 80 Alpha.
Usually most ambush FTXs is...
Roger, it is break.
Or wait, rather.
8 times vehicles, BMP-2, BTR-70, 3 times Ural, 2 times gas, 1 times 80 Alpha, over.
Good read back, over.
1 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
1, I have a convoy composition. Let me know when you're ready, over.
Red 4 mark's going to be 0920 this time, not moving.
Send it over.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Convoy composition is as follows. It is break. 8 times vehicles, BMP-2, BTR-70, 3 times Urals, 2 times gas, 1 times 80 Alpha, marked as marker break. 09er 70. It's currently stationary, over.
No picker lawyer. BTR cover gas.
One copies.
Correction on marker. 09er 20, over.
Roger, 09er 20.
And it's in grid 159er 176, over.
16 tracking.
7 out.
7 is 4.1. You just set up
Additional
another
information,
barrage.
3-1 break.
Yeah, A-firm. Go ahead and find a good spot and self-designate that.
Copy.
Havoc 1 copies.
Out.
1-6 is Blacksmith.
Alright, veer right to get to the edge of the tree.
Go for
line.
1-6.
We're just gonna turn right in our current formation.
1-6 be advised, we got plenty of demo left if you guys want us to set up an initial blocking point for the ambush.
Yes. Yes, I know exactly what you're saying. Yes.
Roger, Blacksmith. Just advise where you're setting up your charges for.
Copy, we're going to push west to where your furthest west element is and set one up there.
1-6 copies.
Can I get clarity on a grid for the kill zone again, please?
Say again?
Do we have a grid for the kill zone?
Not yet. We're working that out right now.
Roger.
1 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
Is your intent to do this ambush in an L shape facing east, or trying to do it parallel along this road to the south, over?
Be advised, we have the bulk of the platoon set up in the tree line facing east on the northwest, or correction, north side of the road break. We have 1-2 staging on the south side, same tree line, standing by to push through the convoy once the ambush is complete, over.
Roger, so we're going to be engaging it before it enters this tree line, over?
That's an affirm.
All right, Roger. Can you mark up your kill zone? It looks like Blacksmith is a little far to the west. Over.
Yeah, Roger.
Be advised, Blacksmith is marked in place satchel where their heavy weapons element is.
All right, Roger. What's ETA?
Yeah, be advised, Blacksmith. That is about
stand by on ETA break.
200 meters to.
It is on red for mark 0924 at this time.
Copy. We'll bring it in 200 meters.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a pretty good spot.
One. This is 731 over.
You want to set up like.
Go for 16.
One. Be advised, that convoy is Oscar Mike. It is making much better speed than that previous convoy break. Get everyone set and in position. Time now. Looks like they're going to be here within sub 5 mics. Over.
16 copies. Break. Kill box is marked. Over.
Roger. Eyes on.
Break. All assets 3-1. Be advised. We've got about 120 seconds.
I'm gonna set up like little semicircle style for just in case.
Less
They're
than 2
all
minutes.
S.
We got 2 minutes for that convoy.
Put it right there at the front of the bin.
Hey, Sergeant Archer, can we get some more right here?
All right, Blacksmith 3 up. You got fucking 1 minute.
Yep, just keep giving us time.
I can't give you any more time. I already told you.
I mean, run down the time that we got.
Less than 1 minute.
Copy. We are hurrying.
1-2 is on the
Alright, I'll set up a bit more.
Yeah, please. That's it.
Blacksmith, they're exiting our kill zone for the last ambush this time.
1 to 7 on 3-1 over.
Copy.
Stay a little to the left.
Be advised, eyes on the convoy is exiting the previous kill zone from that initial ambush. Over.
Stop the best spot.
Solid copy.
Roger.
7 out. So we should have eyes on him pretty soon.
Be advised, Havoc 1-2 is across the road from direct south.
Because this is where the platoon wants us to set up. Herrera, stay out of that gap there until it's time to open up, just in case.
What are you looking
So be advised, we got the satchel placed for initial charge, and then once that goes off, over to be set.
Roger, get yourself into cover and concealment.
That meets the road. That is the beginning of the kill box.
Rounds on target in 14 seconds.
Roger. You go on the initiation.
Copy.
1 to 7 on 3-1 over.
7-1-7, send it.
Exiting the kill box time now.
1, be advised, the convoy is exiting the previous kill box break. Initiation on this ambush will be 1-time satchel on the lead vehicle from Blacksmith. Over.
I believe it's
Fucking with the middle of the open.
1-7 copies all.
Roger, secondary will be at your discretion. Preferably a mod shot. Over.
1-4.
7 out.
1-4's position. So let's just chill here.
Eyes on.
Trench head.
It's gonna be 164. 1.1 out.
You want to
Roger.
All
Eyes on.
Eyes on.
Where are they in front of me?
Get the fuck down if you're not down. Get the fuck down. Convoy's in sight.
Morris is a dead guy in the road.
Is that gonna tip them off?
Get ready. Coming up real quick. They're going to be detonating
I guess we'll
on
find
the
out.
road. Once that happens, pop out.
Firm.
Alpha copies. You want to put a CCD marker down on this position also, please?
Continue west, and we can get them in our fucking sights here.
Roger.
We got eyes on the convoy. This is what
Delta's
we got
way
eyes
to
on
our
the convoy,
north.
southeast far.
Roger.
Ears on the convoy.
They got BMP in the front. I don't see additional vehicles at this time. Disregard. Eyes on a Ural.
Convoy. Janky again.
Convoy now. It's off to
Gotta
our-
love some janky convoys.
140-ish.
All that's for sure. 1, be advised, the convoy's split. There's about a 300-meter gap between the BMP at the front.
One copies.
Looks like they're catching up time now.
Alright, Dagger, if that's the case, go ahead and get air on that 80 Alpha at the rear of the convoy. And just tell them to hold until we engage the initial vehicles.
They're still moving right now. They're catching up.
If worse comes to worse, we can push.
You say the convoy is getting consolidated?
Trench and then shoot
Yeah,
down to
you're
the east.
tracking them on the road right there.
Negative. I had a tree in the way.
Yeah, Roger. They're catching up. The BMP at the front stopped. They're like less than 100 at this time.
All right, Roger. We'll just keep them on ECAS in case we fuck it up.
Yep, he's ready on the 80 Alpha.
Yeah, definitely ArmA. All right, here we go.
One mics, 1-4 mic over.
In theory.
One mic, just so you know, 1-4 is busy on radio right now, but if you reference his position on tablet or Android, that is
I just said
the CCS that is not currently with me.
Yeah, they are.
BMP, Charlie.
Alright, sounds like those fucking gun trucks at 80 Alpha are hanging back from the convoy, so. 1-3 copies.
Yeah, definitely. Hashtag blame ArmA. I mean, I don't know. No one really knows why it works and it doesn't work sometimes, especially with the convoys.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Roger, tracking.
What happened?
They overshot their turn, I think.
Might have to get your Nikes out. We'll have to sprint this fucker.
Yeah, let's have it at the end turn. They continue.
Sounds like they're fucking circling.
Okay.
1-4 copy.
Okay, never mind. They're coming back.
7, this 1-7 on 3-1.
This is 7. Send it over.
7, despite Op 4 missing their turn, are you tracking that 80 Alpha and that gun truck that hung back?
Yeah, A-firm, I have air locked on the 80 Alpha, so as soon as we kick this off, they should take care of that over.
Roger.
Also be advised, 1-7, looks like that convoy figured their shit out and found the right turn over.
Yeah, solid copy. Eyes on.
That as soon as shit pops up, we're going to push south. Get eyes down the road to the east. Is that it? I guess unless something pushes past the kill box.
That's assuming the front arm is dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're pulling them. I think we're on air just now.
That's the last Vic they're on.
Then it's going to be Delta Charlie's shoot. Ready?
Doesn't
Sorry.
sound like
Oh, do some.
You want to take that 80 Alpha?
Yeah, hit it.
That shit is fucking beautiful, man.
Boy.
He's still up.
Be advised, the 80 Alpha is catastrophic.
Set a fire zone. Say again, Dagger.
The 80 Alpha is catastrophic. 2 technicals at moment.
Roger, technicals or gun trucks?
I thought they were gas originally, but they look like they're F-150 gun trucks.
Oh yeah, eyes on. They are technicals.
7 on 3-1.
The 7, send it over.
7, any chance we can get air chase on that BMP that's hauling ass west? I'm not having my guys chase it.
Yeah, Roger. We'll do. Dagger, can you get air on that BMP before it maneuvers on us? Unless someone just hit it with an AT-4 right now.
7, this 1-7 on 3-1.
The 7, send it.
7, that BMP is catastrophic at this time.
Yeah, Roger. Heard that AT-4 go out. Good work.
Roger, 170.
There's 1-3 Mike, all green, 10 times.
Fucking Havoc 4. Nice fire mission.
Thank you, 7.
This shit makes me want to shed a fucking tear.
Alright, 1 the 7 on 3-1 over.
Go for 1-6.
1, go ahead and sweep out the husk of that convoy. Break. I'm going to get air in here to bring us some supplies so we can push that mountaintop position over.
Loading.
1-6 copies, break. Additional, the BMP that broke through our lines to the west is catastrophic at this time.
Yeah, Roger. 1-7, call that up. Over.
Okay, Roger.
All right, Dagger, get uniform change and get us a resupply in here quick.
1-2's moving on the compound, or fucking, what's left of that convoy to clear it out.
The platoon's moving in to sweep that convoy, so just get that uniform change and get that equipment in here as soon as you can.
Be advised, he made me very proud, and he is already uniform changed about a click and a half away from us waiting.
Roger, so he's just fucking in a holding pattern until we clear this out, huh?
Yes.
Fucking outstanding. So go ahead and mark up your LZ and get it ready, and as soon as we've declared this clear, call him in.
Roger, do you have any preference? Like, do you mind if he drops in this field in front of us here to the east?
Roger.
There's a truck driving at 110 to the north on the main MSR.
Yeah, okay, Roger, it's one of those technicals cruising around.
Yeah, Raj.
This is the last one that I got to flatten down.
Alright, 1-7 on 3-1, over.
Yep.
Go for 1-6.
1, let me know when you've cleared out the remains of that ambush break. We'll have a resupply coming in at marker 09 or tree 5 immediately to our east in the field, over.
1-6 copies.
7 out.
Ace.
White screen across the board.
I have 600.
There it is, green, black on AT. Copy, we have 1500.
1-4, this is Alpha Ace report.
Blacksmith, you can go down there and fucking destroy the remainder of those vehicles that are still functional.
This is Bravo, we are green
Copy.
forward, black and AT,
Or advise any fire teams down there to use their fucking thermite on it.
Copy that.
Hey, where's Havoc 4 right now?
We are going to be getting a resupply, so replenish your rounds and shit when that comes. Stand by for that. It's going to looks like it's going to be to our east here.
Archer, they're to the north by northwest, like 250.
Yeah, I'm not going 250 meters that way.
Heck no. No, sorry, they're only like 100.
Oh. That's still too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, a fresh belt.
This guy here.
Push north.
You actually go with that guy right there.
How many you need? Delta to south, we're pushing north. 7.
Alright, now we chill.
I got you.
The funds meters from us is
there.
Marker just went down 09.
1, be advised, if you could let 1-1 know that technical's rolling up on him, over.
1-1, neutralize that gun truck. North.
This is one right, mate. That's the time. We're already in contact though.
Roger. One
Take
got
my
the gun truck to the north.
Good shit. Oh, 1-1's... was that marked as a fucking motor, mechanized? There we go.
Negative, it's clear.
7 is 1-6 on 3-1.
This is 7 send traffic, over.
Be advised, the convoy position is clear. Break 1-2 is destroying one unoccupied gun truck.
Alright, go ahead and bring in the bird.
But it is clear.
Roger, he is inbound. He's going to be doing south to north. He's going to try and drop in.
Roger that. Resupply is inbound, south to north. Stand by for ETA. You have an ETA on that?
7 is 1-6 on 3-1. Be advised, 1-1 is reporting shots.
He's about
from
2
the
clicks away,
northwest
so
over.
about 2 mics max.
Roger. Let them know we are in contact to the west and north at this time. Roger that one. Bird is less than 2 mics from the LZ. Go ahead and set up a defensive perimeter to the northwest and hold those contacts off, over.
It's going to be fucking 307 at our current position, 480 meters of moving.
We're going.
Alright, Dagger will hang back here with you to secure this LZ.
Say again for 1
It's just you right now, right? No uniform? Alright, I'll stick with you. Mike, we're gonna stick with Dagger because uniform had to step away.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're gonna attempt to drop him in this field, but
We'll see. Well, don't let him get shot down either. So you should come in low.
he's gonna shift out and he's gonna turn over the water and head
Okay, cool, good deal. I mean, if he absolutely has to land, then that's fine.
Yeah, there he is. Lancer's with him as well. So.
All right, cool.
7, be advised, Blacksmith thermited the enemy Urals that we're still running, and heading back to you now.
Roger. Resupply is inbound from the south. Time now. You should have eyes on it.
Copy that. Eyes on it.
Yeah, I really hope this works.
Well,
It's always cool when it works.
that's why we train, right? Oh shit! Look at that.
Blacksmith's gonna go to the resupply drop and hang on it.
Roger that. Nice work. Who's that pilot?
Or that's all.
Whoa. Oh, all right. Good for him.
It's in traffic.
Good shit. That was a nice drop.
Roger that. I'm tracking.
7, this is Dagger. We advise those infantry forces that Havoc 1's currently engaging, they're coming from the castle, or not the castle, break. That fortified position at the top of the hill, red for mark 0939.
Alright, roger that. Is it just what they're in contact in, or are there reinforcements coming as well?
Negative, those are the reinforcements.
Okay, roger. So there's nothing in between those enemies and the cop at this time that you can see?
At this time, no.
Alright, roger. 1-7 on 3-1, over.
Cover 1-6.
Be advised, those enemies you're in contact with look like they came from that fortified position at the top of the hill. Marker 09er, tree 9er, break. The resupply is on the ground. We have it secured. So once you finish up with that contact, you can start pulling squads off one at a time. So you resupply, over.
1-6 copies.
7 out. 7 out. All right.
This resupply has mortars in it, right?
Has 12 times mortars.
12 times, roger that.
Affirm.
All right, yeah, we're on the home stretch now, I think. So we're pretty much.
Hey, firm, you're clear to go back to your original tasking.
So those marks that are those the corners of the compound?
Yes, that is going to be the 4 corners of the compound. Copy that, technically.
1-7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
Be advised, there's 4 times unknown markers on that hilltop hilltop around 162. Those are the 4 corners of the compound. All 4 markers 09er 41.
Send traffic, over.
1-6 is tracking.
7 out. This is 7 on 3-1, over.
Tracking.
Go for 1-6.
1, go ahead and let me know when you guys are resupplied and are ready to maneuver on that final position, over.
Wilco, be advised, we are resupplying by squad at this time. We're maintaining our current defensive line while that's going on.
I hear him, but I don't see.
Roger, I'll pull my element to take the position of whatever the first squad is that goes resupply,
Okay.
over. Let me know. Over.
That would be 1-1. They are moving back to the resupply at this time, over. They are the north end of our line, over.
Roger, we'll take up their position, over.
Is that all your black on?
All right, everyone on point 1, move to the northern part of the line. We're going to take 1-1's position while they get resupplies. Bearing 324 from our position, about 340 meters.
Do us the same
If you're
place.
black on the hellfire, just go ahead.
What?
Thunder.
We're
We'll
set
discover
up right
this
now.
line.
We're here.
Copy, 1 blacksmith move too.
Yeah, you guys can stay set up for now. I need every other shooter with me, though.
Roger. Alright, what's our accurate round count?
Before you're clear to self-designate if you have a good fire mission. Just let me know when you're sending it out.
Roger, I can't see shit from back here though, so I need.
All right, so don't be self-designating then.
Just point it and shoot, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. So leave it up there. Oh, Jesus. Blacksmith is 7.
Go for blacksmith.
There is a BMP-2 that has not exploded to my west, a few hundred meters.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Copy that. We'll move to it now.
You don't see that every day.
Yeah, nope.
Where the fuck did that come from? What is that?
That was the BMP that was in front of the convoy that I guess they just didn't go catastrophic.
Update around count 24 HE.
Roger, 24, you got 0 smoke.
Yeah, the blacksmith's over there to the west.
Copy that.
Alright, let's everyone else keep moving to 1-1's old position.
1-7's 4 and 3-1.
Copy.
1-7, send it.
Hey, as you have squads coming back to resupply, can you have them drop off their mortar rounds at our MFP located at grid 183202?
Wilco, I have a core.
Take a mic 4 out.
Alright, those of you that are with me, go ahead and set up on this line right here.
Copy. Copy.
Or just up here as the train dips. There are friendlies to the west on that slope, 300 meters out.
7 blacksmith.
Send it.
7, the engine on the BMP is toast. However, the turrets are fully active. If someone was to jump in that, they could have found themselves.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead and fucking eliminate it.
That's coming from the compound
up
up there.
4, was that you?
I don't think so. I heard.
That was in fact not me. That's not me.
You're on your own here.
You ready to go back to resupply?
Stand by to resupply.
Copy.
Roger. Yeah, Roger. Make sure you guys
So you're
understand.
gonna,
they
like
just
I said,
moved
get your
themselves
Nikes
up
on.
into
We're
the
gonna book
front
them
of the guns of
southeast one
most of
total.
the platoon. Roger.
Our friendlies are coming back from the west at 100 meters.
1-2, go ahead and pull yourselves in.
Roger, try and shift either yourself or Ward and get me eyes
Roger,
on
don't
those
bother.
guys.
We don't have any immediate AT threat.
Was it not full enough?
I'm having them check on possible mortar pit.
Roger.
Aware of that. You guys are the next ones going back to resupply. There's no need in wasting it. One this 1-7.
Okay.
1-1, you guys resupplied. Roger, 1-4, go ahead and get moving.
Got any 240 ammo?
1-2, this 1-7.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
1-2, go ahead and get yourself pulled back online with the rest of the
7 blacksmith.
7 send it.
Demo's place, smoke's thrown, and we're pulling back to you now.
Are we going back?
Roger, hold that demo until all the squads are resupplied and we start to push on this next objective over.
As you know, we always finish last.
And also, Blacksmith, mark that up on Blue 4 as a danger area.
Roger, I'm remarking.
What is this? 1-4. Yep, get on 1-4.
Yep, 1-4, and then
half
was commander.
And then 1-7, 1-6, and then
And this fucking Apple's guy.
At a time. Is
Talking to me, dude?
right now?
What? Nah. No.
Unless
Hold on,
you're
we're online.
1 to 7 on 3-1 over.
Just talking about you.
Go 1-6.
1, be advised, Blacksmith placed demolitions on that BMP-2. The gun was still functional, so make sure you guys stay clear of that BMP husk. It is rigged over.
That's a good job then.
Good, exactly.
1-6 copies. Can we have the replication marked tumbleweed on where exactly it stopped over?
Yeah, Roger, I'm trying to work that out right now. I'll call it down to you once I have it over.
One copies.
We're marking that up now.
7, this 17 on 3-1.
17 to 7, send it over.
7, interrogative, any idea what's going on with that infantry platoon that just got marked to our west?
Not yet. I'm looking into it now, over.
Keep this fucking line.
Roger, if we can get a fire mission from 4 on that, that'd be awesome.
Roger that.
I don't know what that is, right? But I do have the mortar pits marked.
Roger, go ahead and get a Havoc 4. Go ahead and get a fire mission on that marker to the west, around grid 177205. Dagger, you can correct as needed. Go ahead and clear air hot. Actually, wait until those mortar pits fire, and then if they start to engage us, then go ahead and light them up.
More less likely, I'm just going to send you
Roger, I'm copying rifle markers 0950 at grid 177205.
That's affirmative.
Creeping barrage or last right grid.
Do a creeping barrage to the east 1 grid along keypads 1, 2, 3.
Roger, solid copy.
That is danger close. Be advised, danger close friendlies.
Holding, sir. Okay, I have plenty.
All stations on 3-1, be advised, Havoc 4 fire mission will be danger close in grids 177205 and 178205. Over.
One's copy.
Mike, this is Alpha.
F431, danger close fire mission shot over. Grids 177205 to 178205, keypads 1 to 3.
One's copies.
It is
431, rapid fleet splash over, get down.
That's fucking guy.
4, this is 17 on 3-1. 4, be advised, I'm not an auctioneer. Slow it down a little bit so I can actually see what fucking bridge you're talking about. 7 out.
Hey, to the west to 280, west 280 in those trees. Alright, hey, Mike, watch the fire rate, watch your fire rate. Spicy.
I don't have the UAV, so no, that's stuck. 7, did you want to try and counter battery this morning?
Yeah, you're firm, go ahead and do it.
Alright, 4, you set up.
Yep, send it.
Roger, give me 6 rounds HE, grid 172213, saying it's 172213, pad 1.
Roger, I copy grid 172213, 6 rounds HE, keypad 1.
Oh, there, back, send it.
This is 1-1 Mike, right across the board. Over.
And back to my
431, shot over, grid 172, 213, keypad 1, enemy mortars.
17 copies. Have 1 element speed 5.
431, splash.
Went out on enemy mortars out
4 northwest.
Daggers 4.1. We're sitting at 8 rounds total right now. Over 2.
Be advised, counter battery successful, 3 mortars destroyed.
Solid copy.
Nice work.
Good job, guys. We just killed 3 mortars.
Check net.
Who's on that 240? You see that big rock? He's laying
Nice 40. Whatever that was. 1-7 on 3-1 over.
Go for 1-6.
Interrogative, what is the ETA on your resupply over?
I believe we have 1 more squad to resupply over.
Alright, roger that. Let me know when we're green. Let's start this push. Over.
Not bad.
1-3, go ahead and pull Southern Security. 1-2, I'm gonna need you to fucking pop smoke, break contact, pull back there and resupply. 1-3's gonna be the new left flank.
The rest of the squad is still getting resupplied. 1-2 is, I believe, the last one.
4-7 on point 1 over.
Center for 4.
What's your round count? Over.
Southwest is 1-4, south of them
8 rounds HE, 2 rounds White Boss.
Alright, roger. Stand by on those. Get ready to break down. Once we get closer to that compound, I might have you expend the rest of those rounds. Soften it up. Over.
Solid copy.
Try to ask Shaw again about the resupply.
You've made Connor the happiest man in all of Asia. Wait, where are we? Scotland.
Are we in Scotland? I thought we were in Finland.
We're in Scotland.
1-4, this is Delta.
Have you looked at the names
ET
on
on that
the
respawn? Or when we can go do that.
It's the most fucking Scottish thing I've ever seen.
It's more Scottish than Scotch tape.
No.
This fucking guy, man.
I know, right?
Well, let's hang out in my little trench here.
No. Has he been sending comms?
Havoc 1 elements, once we are fully resupplied, be prepared to move to the with 0941 marks. That is going to be 1192 meters to our northwest.
He's with Bravo.
1 copies.
After
this, we're gonna start moving to the
1-7 on 3-1 over.
Go for 1-6.
Let's see if we can maneuver west to get on Hilltop 175. That's in grid 174211, and we'll figure out if we can get eyes on and how we're gonna tackle this compound. Over.
Be ready to move.
Solid copy, break. I'll be advised our last squad is on their way to resupply. Time now. Should be a few more minutes, and then we'll be ready to go over.
Roger that. Once we get to Hilltop 175, I'm going to have Havoc 4 put out the remainder of their rounds into that compound to soften it up first. Over.
1-6 is tracking over.
Okay, he was
Roger, 7 out. Okay. Now we wait.
There was a fucking, yeah.
I was fucking ready yesterday.
Grab 3 blocks out of my bag. You want to grab half my incendiaries too?
Not that I'm aware of.
We're going to be tracking 2 static machine guns up there at that compound marked 0957, 0956.
Pick up, remove, and resupply.
Roger.
Delta's off from Mike.
7, this is 4.1.
The 7, send it.
Be advised, we're running plussed up with mortar rounds from 1-2 right now, so we'll be able to throw out a pretty good fire mission.
Roger that. Good shit.
Moving towards hill 175. Once we get rolling, that is going to be 845 meters to our 308. Roughly.
Yeah, we're killing it with the NDs tonight, eh?
Must be something in the air.
something in the Havoc 1.
And the 4.
True.
I say kill.
Three NDs. That's pretty bad.
You might want to move yourselves up this way, kind of get prepped and move northwest.
All right, we're sitting at 17 HE now.
Roger that.
We're dumping them all.
What's our elevation now? Yeah, we'll save a few just for safety once we get up there, but I'll have you drop 10 inside the wires.
Roger, 10 inside the wires once you get the call.
So where are we at? So it's about 75 meters elevation up here, so that is up bearing 310. So it's over there. That's the hilltop we want to go to. Right there. So yeah, I guess use this draw right there. We'll see what they do.
Roger, is there a secondary entrance I can go through without being fucking shot in the front?
Alright, we should be almost done resplaying here.
Yeah, I know. We're still waiting on the guys. 1-4 Roger, I'm tracking.
4 to 7 on point 1 over.
7.1.
Last squad should be moving to the box time now. Once they start to come back and reconsolidate, go ahead and break down, move with them back to us over.
1 Regis on 1-4.
Roger, copy all.
What's your ETA on being back with the platoon?
7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
This 7, send it.
Be advised, I'm getting call or standby 1.
Standby.
We're getting calls from here. We've got one entrance to this compound up here. There's 2 cords on each side of the entrance, and then there's a cord about 15 yards back watching the entrance as well. So that's not going to be viable once we get up there.
Roger, where's the entrance oriented?
So if you're looking at them right now, in between 0957 and 0956, the 2 static machine gun marks, that's going to be the main entrance. And then 1001 is the one about 15 yards back watching the entrance as long.
Right, so the entrance oriented south to north, so you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Roger. 1 to 7 on 3-1, over.
7 is 1-7, send it.
Be advised, the entrance of this compound is in grid 171212, in between those machine gun markers 0957. Break. That is the only entrance that we see at this time. We're going to have to do attempt to breach on one of the other walls. Over.
It's 1-7, solid copy on all.
Roger, 7 out.
Alright, Havoc 1 out.
Alright, Blacksmith, do you copy all that?
Copy that. Blacksmith still has 6 times demo blocks.
Alright, Roger. I don't know what the walls are like there, so once we get up on Hill 175, we'll take a look and see which side you think is the best or the softest side to get in.
We will be making a dynamic breach.
Copy that.
1 copies.
Ow.
So the
It's a
actual
shit on my
entrance of
neck.
the compound that we're going to is on the southern side, but we're gonna breach gonna make a hole somewhere else in it. Thunder, are the Hesco's double stacked, or can I climb over when I get
7 is 1 6
We're
1
making a dynamic breach.
1-6 is 7, send it over.
Currently,
Be advised, the platoon is ready to move in the next 90 seconds over.
Roger that. On your go for the next movement, over.
Wings copies, over.
7, be advised, the walls are going to be Hesco's, but they're double stacked.
Yeah. Alright, roger that. Alright, platoon is getting ready to initiate their movement to basically the ORP at Hilltop 175.
Get moving, Havoc 1.
This is 16131. We are Oscar Mike to the northwest
Here,
of
we're
Sunwood.
following 1, 2.
7 copies, over.
We're going to be coming up on our northern side here, Alpha.
It's in traffic.
Alright, we're gonna go northwest that fucking about a click to that position we use.
7, we're going to follow Platoon.
Yeah, Roger, moving.
Roger that. Roger that. You're going to move. I'm moving northeast.
Alpha copies.
On 1, 2. Alright, let's go. We're moving now. Going 1, 2 north.
He's guilty by association at this point.
Give him space ahead of us before we follow him.
I don't love you.
My assistant has become a camp. Alright. In more ways than one.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
How much for your camel?
Your sister.
They're watching a guy on this radio tower up here with binos, looking around and moving around, so he's actively looking for us.
Roger.
No deal.
1-7 on 3-1, over.
Go for 1-6.
Be advised, we have eyes on a spotter up there. We've taken out their mortars, but there's a spotter on a radio tower that's actively looking for anything in the forest in our direction. Break. Make sure you guys are using smart movement and concealment to get up there.
1-6 copies. Interrogator, is this radio tower within the cup? Over.
Is it within the cup? Yeah, that's affirmative. 1-6, over.
Meters left.
1-6 copies.
Like we said before on the dribble markers. Break.
Spotters around the compound.
Copy. There's some spotters on the towers. We're gonna be fucking concealment to get as close as we can before engaging. Alpha copies.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
Havoc for fire mission will be the kickoff to this.
Copy. Looks pretty wooded around it.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
See how close we are here. Oh, no.
So that's 700 meters to our 310.
Yeah, roger that. I drifted a little bit out of that draw. That's to our right here. I want to stay in that.
Copy.
So where are we at?
Yeah, we're
Still
gonna
got
go
another 300
They're
meters.
ahead of 1-4, but we're intermingled with HQ. And it looks like a 1-1.
Roger.
Yeah, just keep off of this west side here.
Should be good there, Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, copy. Probably just on the right.
You're still ahead. Yeah, well, you got a bunch
short halted.
You want us to short hold with them?
Yeah, you firm.
We got friendlies a little bit ahead of y'all.
We're pretty much
I'm hearing some kind of
Dagger, you can move up with me to the hilltop so we can get eyes on. Do a little leader's recon up here.
Roger.
Fucking hell. I don't know what the fuck that was.
7 is 1-6-1-3-1.
1-7, send it over.
Advised, I'm ears on some kind of vehicle to our west or northwest break.
Any vehicle to our
Sounds
west
like
or
it may be
northwest?
some kind of a helo
Let's
spooling
go
up.
try and move it in a little bit closer.
Roger, we'll see if we can get eyes on what's going on over there. Over.
Roger, 1-6-7.
They're marking it up right now, standby.
Roger.
7, this is 4 on point 1.
Send it.
Hey, we're gonna set up in this little opening right here because we have really good masking and bird clearance. Better than what I think we're gonna get on top of the hill.
Yes.
Roger.
But we are set and ready to go.
Alright, Roger, we're pushing up to get a little leader's recon on this objective, and we'll let you know.
Basically circling around that north side.
Copy. See y'all staying on the right side of the hill.
7, be advised, there's about 2.5 squads of infantry, red 4 mark 1008, break. Also, the vehicle noises are phantom noises.
Roger.
All right, with 1 elements, prep to move northeast around the northern side of this.
Yeah, there's not really a good.
Basically.
This is higher. No, this is lower. 1-7 on 3-1 over.
It's 1-7, send it.
Be advised, there's too much foliage. I can't get eyes on this compound, but keep moving your guys around that north side like you're doing, and we'll get up on there over.
1-7, copies all.
Let me know when you guys are holding off, and I'll let 4 send out that fire mission. They're set and ready to go over.
All right, 1-2, go ahead and hold here.
All SS 3-1, break.
Prep assault from here, and then
We've
send out
got
fire
2 BTRs coming down the main MSR at this time, red 4 mark 1010.
Coming down the MSR at this time.
1-6 copies.
10 mark. That is going to be 1 click to our northwest.
It does look like
just go ahead and hold tight right where we're at, Havoc 1.
It's hard to tell from the map, but I can just in places.
They're having a super hard time seeing this shit because of the foliage.
Yeah, roger that. Alright, 4, I'm just waiting for the platoon to tell me they're set.
Bro, did you see that?
What?
You see how the actual like rings there aren't marked for elevation?
It's 4.1. We're set on target.
Yeah.
Standing by.
It is a bowl, though.
It is? Okay.
Yep.
Rounds on target. ETA 28 seconds. Once we fire.
Roger.
All right, Havoc 1, just go ahead and line it out and prepare to push on this position.
Yeah, it's in a bowl.
Once you guys sound off that you're ready, we'll let 7 know so we can get a fire mission from 4.
All right, I'm moving over to you all. Over with 7. Try and get out of the 1-2 copies.
288. That bowl is about 350 meters.
I want you to make sure you get a
Yeah,
missile
you can
team
see it.
over 1-1's
You want to look over
position.
the right
Updated
shoulder.
mark and the 2 BTRs are going to be 1011.
Alright, 1-2, be advised. Our plane goal
1-6 is
advance is
tracking.
going to be 287. We're going to basically hit
So
the
I can
south
bounce.
side of that
You can take
compound.
that.
1-1, make sure you do not expose yourselves to that road. I don't want those BTRs
Our
seeing
angle
you
of advance is
before
going to be
we get some missile team
287.
over there.
What the angle? The
We're going to
dangle?
hold up.
Angle is the dangle.
What's the angle of the dangle again, actually?
And the roll of the ship,
287.
or one of your nuts might go adrift.
That should enter. That
7
should
is 1-6 on
put
through.
us right on
The
the
7
south.
send traffic over.
Be
Be advised, we are
advised,
set up in a line north to south about 250 meters east of the cop. Over.
Roger, are you ready to begin this assault? Over.
Confirm as soon as Havoc 4's fire mission is up. Over.
Ready.
Roger, fire mission's going out. Time now. Out.
Enemy F3. Fucking.
4, you're clear.
4 and 3, 1 shot over.
Once we get to the compound, it's going to be 287.
Yeah,
They're guns
They
up.
just went guns up.
Alright, rounds are out, boys.
Rounds complete.
Dagger, give me a BDA on that fire mission.
Copy, stand by.
Say again, actual over. Just cover front, disregard what I've said. Copy.
Just stay here on line. Cover this.
.1, we hit 11 rounds this time.
Say again, 4.
We were resupplied by one of the infantry units. We have 7.
This is 1-6 on 31. We are assault to the cop. Over.
Rogers, Havoc 1, good luck.
Or the stagger 1-1 over. Be advised, you got 1 time cord destroyed. You got about 8 confirmed KIA.
Copy 1 cord, AKA.
Roger, good mission.
Blacksmith, make sure you're up there with the initial elements that are hitting the wall.
Yeah, we're moving to him now.
Roger.
One of the cords is down on the entrance, but there's still 2 watching.
Roger. 1-7 on 3-1 over.
7 is 1-7, send it.
Be advised, 2 out of the 3 cords watching that southern entrance are still active. Over.
Roger.
7 out.
We're tracking it right there through the woods.
Yeah, Roger. Let's get up. Let's get around the side here.
7 is 1631.
The 7 send it over.
Be advised, both of the BTRs that were approaching northwest are catastrophic at this time.
Roger, good work. Over.
16 out.
If y'all see targets in there, there's no friendlies in the compound yet, so if your grenadiers see shit for their HE.
No friendlies in compound right now,
cleared
so
for
if you
HE
see contacts, take them out.
Oh, they're sitting in this big bowl right here. Oh, they're fucked.
Lock him up, Kruger.
It's down there. It's down there.
Where are we going here?
Shit, if we can hit this cord from here, we'll be good.
Alright, Alpha, hold the box. Bravo, start moving down in.
All of them 3-1, be advised, we got a BMP pushing in from the northwest, same road.
One copy. Hey, we're getting engaged.
Margie, yeah, there you go. You got a BMP coming in over there.
Danger close. I can't identify how many there are.
The range to the turn in the road is 19 or 2 meters. At the bend is 19 or 2.
Additional on 3-1, we got 2.5 squads of infantry moving to our direct west, red for march 1015.
300 meters to the left of the smoke on the road.
This is forward, heavy
Mike.
Bearing southwest.
Roger. 1-7 on 3-1 over. Havoc 4 is getting flanked to their southwest. They have heavy contact and need you to redirect a squad in that direction over.
Welcome.
7 out.
How far are they southwest?
They are 100 meters to our southeast. If Havoc 4 is, they're in contact within 100 meters to their southwest.
Gun 3 is 1-7. 1-3, the choke you're doing to the south, that is Havoc 4, 100 meters to our southeast. I need you to push down to them and pull them the fuck out of there.
4 this 7 on point 1.
7, 4.
Be advised, I'm sending an infantry squad down to pull you guys out of that shit and bring you up here.
Roger, we killed both of them.
Alright, Roger, well, they're still coming to hold your hand anyway. Not because you need it, just because you like it.
Stand by 1-3.
Alright, Blacksmith, get up on there and, oh, never mind, they already breached the fucking compound. You can make another entrance over here if you want.
We won't be able to breach these.
Alright, Roger. Contact in the road, northwest.
You're losing it. There you go. Get up. Get on there with him, Bird. Get on there.
7 is 1630.
1-7, send it over.
Be advised, we have 1-3 Oscar Mike position break. Additional, the BMP from the northwest is catastrophic over.
Roger, good work. Havoc Force, are they taking care of most of those contacts, break? But if you could just get them to come back up here with us, and then pull your squad back. 4 of the 7 on point 1. Havoc 1-3 is coming in on your western flank right now. They are less than 100 meters from your position, over. Alright, Roger, work with them to bound back to our position and can reconsolidate, over.
Roger, be there.
7 out. Roger.
We need to get security southwest. 1-2. So, turn basically. Zach, starting out.
Southwest side of the compound. Get security.
We're moving to the southwest side of the compound. Let's go. Break off. Let's go.
7 is Blacksmith.
This is 7 send it.
Looks like they finished clearing the compound. You want us to go in there and see if there's anything that needs to be removed?
A firm.
Copy, moving.
Dagger 7.1. Give me a fucking thunder gun run. Take care of those markers coming in on our west. Danger close. Grid 168. Correction. Easting grid will be 168. Northing to 212 through 215. Over.
Roger that. You want them hitting all 3 of those red 4 marks over?
That's affirmative. Over.
Copy that.
1 to 7 on 3-1 over. That's fine. Be advised, I have thunder coming in for a gun run on those infantry that's pushing in from the west in grids 168 easting, northing 212 to 215 over.
16 is tracking.
South and north.
Roger. Danger. It'll be danger close gun run over.
212 up to grid.
Correction out.
169 214. How copy? Good read back down there, you're clear.
Dagger, do you need green smoke in our position, or is it good?
We can have the guys that are in that bunker down there to our west pop green smoke.
1 to 7 on 3-1. Have your furthest western elements pop green smoke in their positions. Over.
Okay.
7 out.
Roger that.
And then Miller time after that, Dagger.
Force here. We're alive.
Hey!
We killed like 3/4 of them before we got there.
Nice. All right. Well, good thing you can shoot just not just shoot mortars, huh?
It's more like good thing we were there.
1-7 to 7. Send it over. Yeah.
7 green smoke pop.
Roger that. Over. What's that?
You were whispering.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's history 1.
decided to be quiet.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That was the best thing that happened all day.
Gotta love the A10s.
Good mission. Bunch of oohs and ahs.
You forgot the fuck yous.
Blacksmith, did you det that fucking BMP we left behind?
Negative, not yet.
Roger, are you still in range to do so?
Did you just say that's what your grandma always says?
Well,
Yeah, we're well within 5 kilometers.
Mike, I see your guys.
Are you tracking that 7?
What? What? Tracking what?
The BTR right there to our north.
Oh, I am now. Blacksmith, we got a BTR looks functional out here in the northeast of the compound.
Can you guys really
Copy. I think that one.
My vision was skewed by something. This giant trench here, I can't see it from here.
Can we keep that BTR over there? Or some Ukrainian Scottish farmer's gonna come along and take it?
We're gonna donate it to Ukraine. Maybe a tractor's gonna come.
I'll have 1 element here now at 3 hours. If anybody needs to go there, free to do so.
We're at 3 hours. Anybody needs to go. You're able to
Yeah, we're at the 3-hour mark. You know the deal. All right, Blacksmith. Let me know when you have a demo set.
Something for you after this.
Oh god. No, I want to stay. I'm good.
Solid copy, Mike. Good work with all your meds.
Blacksmith copies. We're moving to the BTR now.
Roger.
We've got 2 times ammo caches set for demo
Hey,
inside
Shokan,
compound.
thanks, brother. Roger that. Dagger, go ahead and set up an LZ for air, for at least the birds to land here, then we'll get thunder.
Copy.
Blacksmith, this is 1-7 on 3-1.
Go for Blacksmith.
Blacksmith, am I to assume that the orange smoke down there in the compound means you have demo planning on something?
8 firm.
Roger.
Yeah, 1, this is 7. Go ahead and get your guys out of that compound. At this time, we are Index. All stations on 3-1, we are Index. Condition for your weapons. Rally on the green smoke on my position. It'll be to the east of that compound.
One is copied.
Green smoke to the east of the compound.